Welcome to Amazing World Channel.
Anders Vistisen, of the Danish Peoples Party, said the Danish people found the pair's proposals for the European Union unappealing, and it could result in Dexit. Speaking on the Today programme, on BBC Radio 4, Mr. Vistisen warned EU chiefs that following a federalist agenda would force other member states down a Brexit path. He said if you listen to the speeches of JeanClaude Junckers State of the Union and Mr. Macron's speech on the future of European cooperation, it doesn't look like anything that the Danish public would find very appealing. We have also seen all the major parties in Denmark rejecting this future of the United States of Europe, from my own party to the Social Democrats and the Liberal Party. GETTY bullet Twitter. Anders Vistisen said Denmark rejected JeanClaude Junckers' EU vision and could follow Brexit. If you push a very federalist agenda, then you're just pushing other countries to leave the club as well. Anders Vistisen, if you push a very federalist agenda, then you're just pushing other countries to leave the club as well. Brussels is set to tell Britain that Brexit negotiations will rapidly move on to free trade talks, but only if the UK government meets the EU's exit demands. According to a draft joint statement by EU leaders, the bloc is set to tell Britain it must improve the terms of its withdrawal offer and make sufficient progress on three of the main sticking points of divorce talks, namely the Irish border, the exit bill, and ensuring citizens' rights. On Thursday, Michel Barnier, the EU's chief Brexit negotiator, said the Brexit talks deadlock was down to a failure to agree on the financial terms of Britain's exit. WED, September 13, 2017 asked about Britain's future financial commitments to the bloc, Mr. Barnier responded regarding that question, "We are at an impasse, which is very worrying for thousands of projects everywhere in Europe, and also worrying for those who contribute. I am still convinced that, with political will, decisive progress is within reach in the coming 2 months. With David Davis, we will organize several negotiating meetings between now and the end of the year." However, as the remaining 27 EU leaders prepare to meet next week to discuss Brexit without Theresa May present, it appears as though they are preparing to make a substantial gesture towards London in a bid to get the stalled talks moving. The draft, which was submitted to the 27 EU governments on Thursday, said the bloc should launch immediate internal work on possible transitional arrangements after Brexit, so that it can move to talks on future ties with Britain as soon as possible after sufficient progress is made on issues of the Irish border, citizens' rights and the exit bill.